What is up, you guys? I'm Charmx, and today I'm going to be reacting to 5 scary ghost videos I need to apologize for by Nuke's Top 5. Now, I don't know why you need to apologize. How scary are they? Are they going to be so scary that I'm going to, like, go to the washroom in my pants or something? I don't understand. What do you mean you need to apologize for? What a weird title. Anyway, with that being said, hopefully this is going to be quite spooky. Not to the point where I soil myself, but anyway, with that being said, the original links in the description. Without any further ado, let's begin.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. Shadow of Doubt. Ghost hunter David Brantley from the YouTube channel Signs and Signals goes to investigate.
I'll link him in the description.
At a local church in Chester, South Carolina, along with his nephew Eli. The church was built in the late 1800s, and David says that in the early 1900s, ritualistic ceremonies were held on church grounds. He says that many of the people who attend the church claim to have witnessed strange shadow figures and objects moving around on their own.
Well, that'd be freaking creepy.
As David and his nephew Eli are exploring the dark rooms and hallways of the creepy building, they begin to ask any supernatural being or entity that might be present to give them a sign. To their surprise, something seems to respond.
Oh boy. Well, that's where you messed up, asking them to give you a sign.
If there's a presence here, could you make yourself known?
Or don't.
Dude. Bruh.
Did he just say bruh? That was a bruh moment. The piano one played.
Big ass rat saw now. You got a knife, right? We just checked everywhere.
It's probably just a rat.
Probably just a rat. I hope so.
This place is
Old places creak, not play pianos.
How old is this place again? Like, it doesn't look that old. It looks like it might be from, like, the 50s or something. Is it abandoned? I forget what Nuke said.
David and Eli are shocked when they hear the sound of the piano coming from the main hall in the church. They immediately go to check the piano, but no one there. They ask the spirit to give them a sign and play the piano again.
Man, these guys just don't give up.
Come on, just play the piano one more time for me. What was that? Dude.
This time they hear the creaking of a door, and when they go to check it out, they find that a small storage closet has opened on its own. Also, even though they don't notice it at the time, a chair they filmed earlier has now turned around without explanation.
Oh, wow.
David and Eli decide to sit in the back of the main
I mean, compared to a lot of other paranormal videos, this is actually quite tame, I think.
hall to keep an eye on the piano. That's when they capture something downright chilling.
Did you used to play piano here?
Oh, there's a face in the doorway.
We would love to hear you play again.
Don't mess with these things, people. Again. This is what I mean. I told you this. I told people this before. They like just showing themselves really briefly.
Without noticing it, they capture something peeking out at them from a room at the front of the church. Not once, but twice. David says that he was completely unaware of the shadow figure until he looked back at his footage later. As the two guys head into the back room to investigate, the same location where they captured the peeking figure, they hear some strange noises. And without even knowing, they capture this.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Was that in here?
Did you see it?
No. Why? What was there?
As they pan across the room with their camera, some dark shape seems to be standing near the back of the room, just watching them. Now, David...
I can write that one off because it doesn't look like it could be something else. It could just be pareidolia you're seeing.
Didn't even mention this capture, and it wasn't reported in the video comments. I just happened to notice this figure while I was closely watching the video for...
See, it looks like it could be someone, but if it could just also be just like a stack of books or something way back there or something like that, you know.
This week's top 5. So did they capture real paranormal activity? And
this one right here, I'll write off. But like the face in the doorway, I think that's probably real.
In the church? Or is it just an elaborate hoax?
Well, yeah, I'll link them.
You decide. But if the video is a hoax...
How old is this place? That's what I want to know, because like their chairs set up, it doesn't look that old. It looks like it was in use recently. Why are people not using it anymore? Because of the virus, maybe?
Why not mention the...
I don't know. I think this is probably real, but who knows?
Creepy shadow figure in the back of the church. Let me know what you think. If you see a video that you think would be perfect, gmail.com. The party's over. Facebook user Mario Lara was very excited when he opened his very own party and event store in Guadalajara, Mexico. However, soon after moving in, strange events started to take place inside the store. Mario claims that one of the piñata dolls that they sell at the store frequently falls over and even seems to move on its own. After continuous unexplained activity, Mario decides to lock the piñata in the store's restroom and broadcast it live on Facebook.
Why?
Esa piñata que tenemos ahí es la que sospechosa. La verdad es que no sabemos si de verdad sea diabólica o qué onda.
Better try to sell it. Put it on sale. You know, give it an old discount.
Pero esa piñata siempre amanece tirada. Es lo que es raro. Pero lo raro es de que otra vez hoy amaneció tirada. Porque esta piñata yo la dejé parada. La dejé. Te voy a levantar. La dejé así. Yo la dejé así.
Honestly, it looks like it could just fall over. Does not look that balanced, you know?
La dejé encerrada. Pues yo la dejo así. La dejo así y o sea, siempre que la hemos dejado acá, sale y vuelve a aparecer.
A lot of the other piñatas seem to be fine standing. That one, I don't know.
In the restroom for a while, he returns to check up on it.
Mira, vamos a ver las hijo de su puta madre. Es lo que les digo. Ay, mi corazón.
Burn it, or try to just give it away for free or for like $1 or some like very small amount of money.
De la piel, chinita. La piel chinita.
Just as he claims on his Facebook, the piñata falls to the restroom floor. Now, of course, this could simply be gravity at work, and is certainly not evidence of anything supernatural.
Yeah, like compared this one to the last one, this one's a whole lot less scary. Like it could just be gravity. I think she is wearing high heels after all, which that could definitely not be the best for balance.
But then things start to get truly bizarre. Late one night, Mario receives an alert from one of the store's security cameras that movement has been detected inside the store. Fearing an intruder, he immediately checks the CCTV footage. He is shocked by what he finds.
Oh, that's creepy. Can you imagine that in your store? That'd freak you out so much. Charm, no thanks.
One of the piñatas that's hanging from the ceiling suddenly starts to move and then just violently spins out of control, before finally slowing to a halt. Cut to another day at the store, and security footage shows one of Mario's workers busy stocking the shelves, when something very odd happens.
How successful would a piñata store be? Just a side note. But how often are people buying piñatas? I guess everyone has a birthday, so maybe they would be quite successful. I don't know. I mean, I think the only time I've ever been around a piñata was, if I recall correctly, was when I was really young.
A pack of plastic trays is launched off a shelf towards the worker, sending her screaming and running in fear. Another night.
Yeah, they're freaking little a-holes, aren't they?
And Mario receives a late alert from his security cameras that, once again, there is movement in his store. When he checks the CCTV footage, he finds something truly terrifying.
What happened? Scream went black? Oh, what? Oh, I can't look at that. Oh, frig that, man. Frig, that could be, oh no. Oh no, that could be fake, but, I mean, for publicity reasons. But frig that, I do not want to look at that. I do not want to look at that, that's creepy, man.
Mario says,
oh, do you know what sucks the most is that I'm going to have to use that as a thumbnail because that's terrifying. That's terrifying. So I'm going to have to use it as a thumbnail, which means I'm going to go ahead and have to look at it again. Oh, frig me, man. Don't want to.
Says on Facebook that after watching the footage, he, quote, wishes he had it.
No kidding.
The horrifying skull-like face of something seems to rise up from under the pile of piñatas stored in the middle of the store.
Nope.
Mario is shocked to his core. Cut to 2 days later, and in the middle of the night, Mario gets yet another security alert. Again.
Can't be much creepier than that one. Can't be much creepier. Now, it could be fake. It could be, but for publicity reasons, because they want to, get the store on the news or something. I'm not saying it is, but I'm saying it could be. There's definitely motive. Let's say the business wasn't doing so well, and doing this would get people to come and check out his business. I'm not saying it is fake, but there's definitely motive for it to be. But if it is real, like that would, I would sell the store. I couldn't go and I couldn't operate there.
And something is in his store. Something moving. But this time the CCTV camera footage doesn't reveal anything. So Mario decides to go to his store to check it out in person. He broadcasts the entire thing live on Facebook as he investigates. It did not go well.
Turn on the lights. Turn on the light. It's pitch black. Oh, he is trying to turn on the light. At least he tried to turn on the light. I've seen scary videos where the people just don't even bother turning on the light. Like, what are you doing? But at least he tried to. Live stream lag. Oh, frig this.
Pues bueno, voy a apagar
I really don't want to watch this anymore, man. I really just want to call it quits.
la luz y a irnos.
Turn the light off? What do you mean? It's not on, is it?
Uy, escuché un ruido por allá.
Yep, frig that. Nope.
está la... Ya no está la... Quitamos la veladora por cuestiones de seguridad. Y pues todo normal.
Don't say that.
Nadie me quiso acompañar.
Oh! Oh, frig that. I guess he saw it, he friggin' booked it.
Unlike Mario's previous live broadcast, this time his stream is glitching and lagging severely. He hears an odd sound coming from somewhere inside the store, and when he looks up, he is horrified. What appears to be the same figure he captured on CCTV only 2 days earlier seems to be hiding in the shadows in the rafters of his store, staring.
Maybe there's a person in this. Like, maybe it's not haunted by a spirit, but maybe there's a person there.
Down at him.
Then again, if there was a person living in the store, why would they want their presence to be known?
Mario makes a run for it and soon after just turns off his Facebook Live midstream. After this last terrifying encounter, Mario has decided to take a little break and is now on vacation far away from his
He booked it. That's hilarious.
store. So is Mario Lara's store haunted by some dark and sinister
Oh, that's a great thumbnail. But that's terrifying. I can't look at that.
spirit? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
Could be a hoax, as I said, but if that is real, like, what the frig? How could you go back and, like, how could you go there and work there every day? I would sell my place, and then, or I'd go and find a different place to rent out and move all my crap.
Unclean. This next video was suggested to me by a viewer. It's very short, but it definitely gave me the creeps.
Can't be
Audie
much
from
worse
the
than
YouTube
last
channel Obsolete Oddity
I like them in the description. But as I was saying, it can't be much worse than the last one, that's for sure.
says that one of his friends got offered a very strange job. Basically, he was offered a large sum of money to clean out the house of a messy man who had passed away under very strange circumstances.
That sounds fishy right away.
But it gets weirder, because the man who passed away in the house claimed that demons haunted the home and that these evil spirits taunted him constantly.
Did he ever want to, like, move? I mean, it seems like it'd be something you'd want to do.
Now, this could all simply be dismissed as the ravings of an unstable mind, but the house does have a haunted history, and several of the previous tenants have also passed away under bizarre circumstances. Audie says that his friend got the job cleaning out the residence primarily because...
How much money did he get in order to clean this place out? I wouldn't do it. Frig that. I mean, unless... I don't know. Are we talking like a large sum of money?
no one else would do it. So out of curiosity, Audie asked his friend to film inside the house. It did not go well.
Oh wow, look, is he a hoarder? The guy who was there before, was he a hoarder? Why is my head so itchy? Oh, he must have been a hoarder. That's crazy. If you're hoarding like this, you have problems. Yikes. I wonder why they gave him a large sum of money to clean that up. It's gonna take forever. They probably gave him like 2 months worth of salary to clean up this place. What the frick? He's still disgusting. That is bad. What does that sound? What the frick is that sound? It's like a dying whale or something. What was that?
The chilling wail of what almost sounds like someone moaning can be heard in the bathroom. But Audie's friend claims that at the time he didn't hear the creepy moaning at all.
What?
He only discovered it later when reviewing his video footage. Then out of nowhere, something heavy violently slams into Audie's friend, nearly knocking the camera out of his hand.
Oh, I thought there was like an animal jumped onto the camera or something.
He flees the residence and hasn't gone back since. So did he capture real paranormal activity on camera? Or just what was that noise? You decide.
He captured a really dirty place on camera. What the frig? That place is so bad. That's hoarder. That's such a hoarder.
You can check out more of Oddie's creepy videos and strange stories over on his YouTube channel, Obsolete Oddity. Shadows. Now, if you've been watching this channel for a while,
Alright, I like that Ghost of Carmel, Maine in there.
you might recognize Kent Burris from the YouTube channel Ghosts of Carmel, Maine. Kent claims that his house in Carmel, Maine is actively haunted and that he has been experiencing frequent paranormal activity.
Oh, this is the guy? I remember this clip.
From the day he moved into his home.
Oh my goodness. Nope. Nope.
Okay.
Nope. No. I got jump scared on this clip before.
There he is, in the window again.
I think people were saying this is fake. I don't know, but it's terrifying nonetheless.
Discovered that his house was once owned by an undertaker and that the residence served as a funeral home from 1906 to 1919.
What?
Hope you guys say something or do something. Oh my God! No! Oh.
Kent believes that the home is haunted by multiple ghosts and strange shadow figures from the house's tragic past. Now, over the years, we've featured supernatural captures from the Ghosts of Carmel, Maine YouTube channel that range from the strange to the downright terrifying. And these two new occurrences may be some of the most disturbing captures yet. Kent is filming in his upstairs bedroom, casually panning around the room.
Wait, does he sleep here? Or does he have a second house and this is like just his house to go to make YouTube videos? How could you live here?
When he unknowingly captures something absolutely chilling.
I think I saw something.
Did you see it? When slowed down, you can see what appears to be a dark figure staring at Kent from behind a wardrobe in the corner. Now, what's especially strange about this clip is that this particular wardrobe stands only 1.5 inches away from the wall. So it would be absolutely impossible for someone to have been standing behind there. In another recent video,
that one I think looks real. I don't think that's fake, especially because it's so subtle.
Kent is doing an EVP session in the house's basement when his night vision camera captures something truly bizarre.
Is it in this area? Is it under the house? Or is it just the whole house? Whoa. What the hell was that? Is it in this area? Is it under the house? Or is it just the whole house? Whoa. What the hell was that?
A strange dark shape can be seen quickly darting into the basement's crawl space. Kent claims that he's seen these quick shadows move across his home before, but has found it almost impossible to capture them on camera. When he reviews his footage later, he is shocked to see what else he has captured. Before he set up his video equipment,
how do you live here? I don't understand this. This makes no sense. If the place is actually, haunted, how do you live in a place like this? Especially because of how bad this place seems to be haunted. Or, it seems like they're very active. How do you live in a place like this? I don't understand.
in the basement, he took about 30 photos of the area, all in the hopes of capturing something that couldn't be seen with the naked eye. One of the shocking pictures shows what looks like a strange malformed face staring back at Kent from the same basement crawl space. So, what do you think? Is Kent's home haunted by multiple dark entities? Or is something else going on in his home? You can check out all of the evidence that he has captured over the years.
Now, obviously, I don't know. It could be fake. It could be just person, like, editing tricks and whatnot. I don't know. But if it is real, how do you live in a place like that? I don't understand. Like, you gotta sleep. Do you sleep there? They'd be constantly bothering you. It'd be horrible.
Over on his YouTube channel, Ghosts of Carmel, Maine.
Anyway, I'm gonna end the video here. I hope you guys liked it. This is too much. This is too much. I think the pinata one is the worst. That was terrifying. What the frick? That was so creepy. But if you like this, make sure you give it a thumbs up if you're new. Hit subscribe and join the family. Make sure you guys go subscribe to Nuke's Top 5. As well as I think there are a couple of YouTubers in here. I'll link them in the description. And with that being said, I'll see you guys next time. Boop.